Gerard Joseph Dempsey.
That's his full name.
That's my full name. My name is Daniel Dempsey. My age is 75 years. Where do I live? I live in Herring Cove, which is a part of the municipality of Halifax.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roll.
I consider you're old as you feel, really. So anywhere from 60 on, I would say.
And may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home.
I'd say during the 15 to 20 year age, I probably would have finished my college, university.
And may you grow to be proud, dignified and true.
Marriage and the first child, I guess.
And do unto others as you'd have done to you.
Chapters, it'd probably go by groups of ages. The first 30 years, and then it'd be in increments of 10 after that.
Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay.
I wouldn't say drastically changed. They've changed, that's for sure. Well, things that I used to feel that were important years ago, they no longer seem of any importance. The top priority in my life is to live another 20 years, so I have another 20 years of fishing, trout fishing. You don't have to put that down. You can edit that out. No, the top priority in my life is to live for another 15 years. Have a happy and healthy family. And if I can contribute to that, that would be my top priority. They have to see that they're looked after.
Forever young, forever young.
I find that most youth today don't know what they want to do, and sometimes it's too late when they realize what they should have done. But they should certainly have a plan and try to stick to it. Whether that's to further their education or what they want to be in life, and put a lot more emphasis than I find that most youth do right now.
May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong.
Well, you can be wrong in your judgments lots of times, and sometimes I've been quick in making judgments, passing judgments on people. So I always view people as they're on this earth and they all have some good in them. So I look at them as if I don't discount them, in other words, like I used to. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Another way of saying you can't judge a book by its cover.
And may you never love me in vain, and in my heart you will remain forever young.
I would say less interest in sports because of I'm not able to do it right now. So that's probably been my hardest adjustment. I used to referee hockey, and I played baseball, and of course I still love to fly fish, trout fish. Now I'm on the treadmill about 3 to 4 times every week. I don't know if there is a best part about aging. You seem to pick up more experience as to you gather more experience by doing sort of thing, and you become a little wiser with aging. Is what I'd say. I remember one moment when my father was lost at sea, waiting on that hill right out there. He used to bring his, and I was only 4 years old at the time. He used to bring his apples in off the ship. I'd sit there waiting for him to come in. He wasn't coming in. I certainly remember that. He was lost in 1940. Him and 8 others. So I remember that, and my mother left with 8 children to bring them up by herself.
And when you finally fly away, I'll be hoping that I served you well.
My free time, I would say involved in some sports, like hunting and fishing is probably my, I don't know which, hunting, or I'd have to pick fishing, I think, would be more than hunting. And I like bridge. I like to play bridge.
For all the wisdom of a lifetime, no one can ever tell.
I'd say the advent of, I don't know if you'd say computer, probably. Communication is definitely the most drastic change, whether it's cell phones or iPods, or I'd have to say the TV and introduction of all the different things that come with TV, Facebook and YouTube. And although someone might tell you that it was sliced bread when they introduced that.
But whatever road you choose, I'm right behind you, win or lose.
Nobody ever considered it. I don't know if I've ever given that much thought. I never really thought of myself as aging until one day I was at the grocery store and I was going around one of the aisles, and these 2 young people were talking about this old gent. Eh? And I looked around and I was the only one there, and they were talking about me. I can't repeat the way they described me, but I don't think myself as old, but there's certain things I can't do now, so I guess I'm getting old. Other than having their financial matters in good shape, they take old age as it comes, sort of thing. There's always trials and tribulations, so I guess you take it as it comes. That's the way I do.